Hey guys, so today I want to do a quick little comparison here between the Sony Xperia Z2 and the original Sony Xperia Z that came out a year ago. So to start off here, we do have some pretty interesting things that is different between these two devices. First of all, we do have an IPS display here on the brand new Sony Xperia Z2, which is actually a way better display in terms of viewing angles compared to the original Sony Xperia Z that I do have here on the right side. I mean, look at it, how horrible the original Sony Xperia Z's viewing angles here with the TFT display. Another little thing here about the display is that it is bigger, so you can see you get a 5.2 inch display here, so a little bit bigger here than only 5 inch that you do get on the Sony Xperia Z. You also get only 64GB of SD card here 128GB, at least that's what I found. 2GB of RAM here inside of the Sony Xperia Z, but this one is getting 3GB of RAM, which is even better, of course. 1080p recording here at 30 frames per second versus 60 frames per second here, and also this can record 2160p videos at 30 frames per second. This one has a 30 megapixel camera, this one has a 20 megapixel camera, so I mean obviously right there, there is a big difference. And the 4.4 KitKat upgrade will be well for this one. Now, you can see I have an update here. I can't install it because I have root to the device, so I can't install the latest update that's available, but it should be able to get N4.2 KitKat update in the future, at least N4.4 KitKat. And this one, of course, out of the box comes with that latest version. So that's nice. That's quite nice actually. If we move on, you get the 1.5 GHz quad core here with the QCOM chipset that was worse than Snapdragon 600 that the S4 and the HTC One M7 from last year had. So it was a little bit behind, a little bit slower. But this year around, we do get the Sony Xperia Z2 here with the latest Snapdragon 801 chipset, same as you would get in the Samsung Galaxy S5 or like the HTC One M8, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Snapdragon 801 is pretty dope. Adreno 320 GPU instead of this boy, which is a pretty nice GPU, but you do get Adreno 330 GPU instead of this guy, and I made gameplay videos of it today that you can definitely go ahead and check out. Also the battery here, 3200 milliamps, I guess, versus only 2330 milliamps inside of the Sony Xperia Z here. So I mean, there's a big difference there in terms of battery as well, and I mean in terms of look here, you can kind of see that they still keep this same kind of like on-screen keys here, you know, like the same kind of features down here. It has a little bit different lock screens, and I might do more videos with these devices if you guys definitely are like interested. But you can see here when you're moving around this one, Sony Xperia Z2, it changes colors, which is something that I find pretty cool and interesting. Definitely looks different in here, where here it just looks, you have border up here, it's the same as almost as Samsung's with TouchWiz, versus here you have 2 iOS notifications and quick settings, almost like iOS 7 I guess, or something. No, maybe not like iOS 7 because they have this control center, which is quite nice. But yeah, a quick little video here, checking it out a little bit. Hopefully you enjoy. If you want to see more in-depth videos on specific things, I can definitely do that, but this was just a brief overall video here, and people might enjoy that. Of course, both these phones are waterproof, and there is kind of like a big difference. You can see they have a different connector as well. And this one, I'm not sure if it's some kind of IR port maybe. This one has a closing for the headphones. This one doesn't need a closing for that. So that could definitely be interesting. This one, of course, has a speaker down here and up here from what I've heard. This one has a speaker which is located here. A pretty poor place actually, because usually you hold your hand over there. But one of the key things that's better is definitely, as I said there, the display. IPS display way better than that other display, TFT. So yeah, quick video here. Peace out.